Yo, so picture this, on 125th Street, peak summer. The kind of heat that makes the asphalt ripple. This is 125th Street. Back then, this corner bodega was everything to us. The heat was always heavy, just like the shadows.
125th Street in the afternoon. You could always find trouble here, blowing in with the wind, just like this chip bag.
They say 125th Street hasn't changed much. A concrete jungle where even the garbage tells a story.
That's when things started to get really strange on 125th Street. I had never seen anything like it.
Another day, another stakeout in the city. These pork rinds aren't helping the boredom. So there I was, halfway through the pork rinds, when I realized I was completely lost on 125th Street. He called himself the Dragon Warrior of Harlem, but everyone else just called him the guy in the cheap foam suit eating snacks. I scratched off the last number, and that's when I realized I hit the jackpot! So there I was, down on 125th, hoping this $5 ticket would finally change my luck. I scratched and scratched, but all I got was more of this silver dust. I was just trying to grab some more pork rinds from the bodega, but Harlem always has a way of making things interesting. So there I was, Steve the Destroyer, ready to defend 125th Street. I had my lucky G, my trusty pork ring.
Kenny always said he was ready for anything, but standing here on 125th, even his duct-taped armor felt flimsy. So there I was, standing on 125th Street, wondering if this duct tape was really going to hold up in a fight. I was trying to fix the armor before the big confrontation. This duct tape was supposed to hold, but 125th Street had other plans.
Hey, I'm talking to you! You better get off my block right now before something happens! I told you not to come back to 125th Street. This is my block, you hear me? You really expect me to believe that happened right here on 125th Street? Yes, I did it! Look at that, folks, we are rich!
So there I was, standing on 125th Street with nothing but a half-eaten bag of pork rinds and this busted ticket. I really should have used better tape. This whole Blue Beetle thing is turning into a nightmare.
Wait a minute! That's not just regular city funk. That's the sweet scent of a side quest.
You ever try these spicy dill pickle pork rinds? Got them right here at the bodega on the corner.
It was a typical afternoon on 125th. until this happened.
Get off my block before I destroy everything you love!
This is how it always started on 125th Street, a sunny afternoon hiding the chaos just beneath the surface.
Wait, hold on, are you guys getting this? Yeah, look at that. This is definitely going viral.
So there I was, 125th Street, trying to look cool in this cheap wig. It kept slipping.
So there I was, minding my business on 125th, holding these pork rinds, when this dude just rolls up. He's here, the threat. He's right there by the basketball court. We have to hide the pork rinds before he sees us.
Listen closely. We have to move now before they surround the bodega. Don't make a sound.
There it sat, shaking violently right in the middle of the block. I had to get it out of there before it completely fell apart. They knew this day would come. The fate of 125th Street rested on their blocky shoulders. We finally made it to 125th Street. This was it, the heart of the city, and our last chance to find the corrupted blocks.
And that, folks, is how you make an entrance on 125th Street. We call this the Bodega Slide.
He watched them from the shadows, his rage building with every ridiculous move they made on that street corner.
You're going down, Null. We finally got you cornered.
It was at this moment that the massive villain, destroyer of worlds, found himself utterly baffled.
So there I was, minding my business on 125th Street, enjoying my pork rinds, when suddenly this massive green energy beam appeared.
We knew the beam was coming, but we had to risk the jump if we wanted to save the city.
And just like that, the mailbox on 125th was gone, leaving nothing but smoke and charred memories.
Look out below!
We knew the jump was risky, but it was the only way to reach the bodega before sunset.
Gallic gun.
They called it the city that never sleeps, but lately, with that violet sky, it felt more like a dream you couldn't wake up from. I'd seen a lot of weird things on 125th Street, but nothing like the day the light appeared in the puddle. The energy beam surged towards the hulking villain, yet he remained completely unimpressed by the impending impact.
You won't take 125th Street without a fight!
We need a plan.
Plan B!
So there I was, overlooking 125th Street. They needed a hero, but I wasn't sure I was the guy.
Seriously, I cannot believe this is happening right now on 125th Street of all places.
You messed with the wrong sensei on the wrong block. Prepare yourself, because I don't hold back.
Oh, check it. So picture this. I'm just chilling on 125th, minding my business with these pork rinds, when this absolute blockhead shows up talking smack about my jive.
This is it, Steve. Time to prove you're more than just a default skin.
Suddenly, a blinding light pierced the sky above the old bodega, signaling the start of something new.
You thought you knew this city. You thought wrong.
They called him the Fused Warrior, a legend forged on the cracked asphalt of 125th Street.
They said the black and gold yarn wouldn't work, but look at this aura! Anyway, let me tell you what happened down by the bodega.
They called me the Fused Warrior, but on 125th Street, this wig was attracting the wrong kind of attention. They called me the Fused Warrior, but on 125th Street, this wig was attracting the wrong kind of attention.
So there I was, fresh off the grind on 125th, hitting the cleanest dab you've ever seen in the entire tri-state area.
They thought my gear was cheap foam. But when the energy flared on 125th, everything changed.
Now witness the power of my ultimate fusion!
Right here on 125th, the energy signature spiked. We had to get a closer look at the sphere. They said it held the key to the whole city.
Your time is up, villain!
No, this power, it can't be real. And then, the hero unleashed the full force of the energy wave, striking the villain square in the chest.
And just like that, the villain was gone, vanished into thin air right above 125th Street.
What just happened? Are these pork rinds?
Forget the snacks, look at this dump! Where are we?
I told Kevin this cheap tape wouldn't hold up. Look at this mess. We haven't even left on 125th Street yet. So there I was, 125th Street, and my stomach was telling me it was time for those pork rinds. These pork rinds look amazing. I could eat this whole bag right now.
Told you we should have taken the A train.
We're not taking the A train, Steve. We're going this way. Don't even try denying it. I saw you right here by this sign.
No way, man. Not me.
They told me this leaf salad would change my life, right here on the corner of 125th Street. And you know what? They were right. So this is 125th Street.
Yeah, looks exactly like the map said. Let's check the bodega.
They say this ticket could change everything, but on 125th Street, luck is just another thing carried by the wind.
There it was, twirling above the cracked asphalt of 125th Street. The answer to all my problems, if only I could reach it.
So there I was, right here on 125th Street, watching my lottery ticket disappear. I knew then this wasn't gonna be my day. I couldn't believe it. The winning ticket, right there on 125th Street, slowly sinking into the mud.
The sun may be setting, but the real chaos here was just getting started.
125th Street. They say this is where dreams are made, but it looks more like where they come to die.